Now at this stage, we're going to click on this Need to Upload Images icon for ArcGIS. And we'll just keep our layer name the same. Now, except that they don't want us to have a hyphen in there. So we'll do it like that, take out the hyphen and create our layer for our photos. Now, not a whole lot going on here, but we do see our map on the right, and we're going to be looking at images on the left. And we'll see all the thumbnails down at the bottom eventually. We can zoom in our map one more time probably to see that a little bit closer. And we're going to click on the Add button to add our first image. So click on Select. We want to be in our group folder again, so that opened up nicely for me, but if it opened up on desktop for you, just click on your team folder up the top. Our images are in the order that we visited the waypoints. So let's start and do them in order. So I'll click on my first image. Now we'll click on Information. And for the name, let's type in the address. So just look at your record sheet, and our first one is 907 Greenwood Avenue, but of course yours will be different, most likely. And for the caption, we're going to write in what is significant at that location. And we just need the 25 characters that you had written down earlier. Then we need to choose a location for this. And you can probably spy it on the map, but it's probably even easier to type in the address again. And we just need to put in Toronto, and then we're going to find it. And there we go, it jumped right to the right address. Depending on your group, if your location was at an intersection, you're not going to be able to type in the address to find it, and it doesn't accept intersections. So you will need to look for, the intersection that you need. And so when you find the two streets, let's say it's Milverton and Monarch Park, you can just click on your place mark here and plop it at the corner of the intersection where you were, and just click Add Tour for that. If you need to, you can also zoom in so that you can get a little bit more accurate if you need to. And now we can click on Add Tour Point. So here we have our first photo, our first thumbnail, and we have it marked right on the map. And you can choose between these 4 different colors. I'll just stick with red since my path is also red, but you're welcome to try a different one. Not a bad idea to now save it. The more times you save, the better. I would do it after every time you add in one of your new waypoints. And now I'm ready to click Add again and repeat the process. So I'd take my second image, click on Information, my address this time, make sure we go to Location, type in the same thing, and there we go, it's found the right spot up there, and we can add. There we go, that looks correct. And continue on for all 8 of your waypoints. And we'll catch up at the end with all 8 of them done. Whoops, I just noticed one thing about this system, and that's if you have anything on Linsmore crescent, we have to do something a little bit differently, because you'll notice that when you look at the street sign, it's spelt with two N's. And I'm just going to copy that. When we go to location and I put in the address that I typed in and I add in Toronto, we don't get anything in Canada. We get Toronto in Ohio, but the wrong kind of thing. And what happened was, just north of Milverton here, this used to be the old city of York, and they spelt it with one N, and I can see that up there. So if we take out the extra N, look at that, there it is, finds the right spot. So make sure you're spelling Linsmore when you're searching for it with one N, but the official Toronto signs have two N's. Go figure. And I'm almost done on my last one. And I've been kind of cheating by copying the address here. Though it's not cheating, it's being smart. So when I paste that in, look at that, we even get Toronto right away. And I am now done. Almost. Here we go. So now we have this great tour where we can jump around to our different locations, see a great photo. We can even click on the expand button to get a exclusive view of it, see our information about it and the address. And we've got our nice little tour of the neighborhood. So definitely make sure you're clicking save, and there we have it.